check out how I created this coffee table for my living room. During my research, I couldn't find anything in my budget. This is really beautiful, but very pricey. There were a couple that I found that I really liked, but the price was just too high. Like this one, 8,000 something. And the next one, 3,000 something. So I said, I'm gonna build this. So I head out to the store, got me some plywood and lumber to get the project started. I wanted it to look like this expensive stone that you cannot find easily. So I did some techniques in there to give it this look. Okay, we start with a frame. I built the frame using plywood and 1x2s, and I also inserted the 1x2s in the, the casing of the frame just to give it more support. I use 1.5-inch wood nails to get it in really snugged, get the shape and form in order for me to build the main part of the table. Okay, I'm showing you the nails here. They're not going to matter because they're going to be framed in, so you're not going to come in contact with that. Make sure the frame is firm and sturdy. This is what it looks like after it's all completed. And the next thing is to mix your concrete. So I went to the store, got me a bag of $6 concrete, and I mixed it with some joint compound to get like a smooth paste. Mixed it together well, just to give it more strength, because the sand I purchased was, the concrete I purchased was sand and concrete. This is the first layer after I put it on the case or the box or frame. And I'm just showing you here that you have to make sure you get rid of all the concrete around the box. And this is some technique I'm using to get it kind of smooth and level, because I'm going to be putting another product on top of that. This is finally dry after about 4 hours. Now, the next thing you do is use this cement tape just to avoid cracks when you put the final covering the feather concrete. So I put it all around the frame, especially on the edges. This is what I use. Is a Henry 549 feather finish. It makes it very, very smooth. So it gives you that very smooth. This is something you use on concrete countertops and things like that. So that's what I use to complete the top. After it was dry, this thing dried pretty quick. It dried 20 minutes. I sanded down, and it was kind of too gray, and I didn't like that. So I wanted some, thing on it to make it look like stone. So I took some spray paint, mix it in the feather finish, and then apply it. And so you can see that it has some character. Now this is the final look of the table. So sorry I didn't film making the legs of the table, but it's just 2 sets of frames intertwined together and screwed under the tabletop. I love it. I seal it with concrete sealant, and I also seal the wood after staining. I think this is a budget-friendly way to create concrete coffee table that looks expensive. All the information of what I use are listed in the description.